Speaking in an interview, Banda said citizens must rise to help one another in these hard times. He speaks to our reporter, Robert Edward.
On Fourth Orphans Foundation, which is located in Lilongwe, Sundwe side, we thought it wise, as the year begins, we should go and celebrate with these people, knowing that the Bible encourages us, in line with James chapter 1, verses 27, that the true worship, it's when you attend the vulnerable. We went there with assorted items, food, bags of maize, groceries, clothes, even TV for entertainment.
A 44-year-old man, Hastings Dumba, has been arrested for allegedly having sexual intercourse with a 16-year-old girl. According to Lilongwe Police Public Relations Officer Hastings Igalu, Dumba, who is a panel beater, was apprehended by community policing members at Njewa area in Lilongwe on January 4th. Chigalu said Dumba proposed to the girl at Nsalo Trading Center in November last year and took her to town without the knowledge of her parents. The two had been living together as a couple for 2 months. During interrogation, Dumba admitted to staying with the girl as his wife, but claimed that he was seduced by her. According to Chigalu, the girl was taken to a hospital for a medical examination, which confirmed that she was born on December 2nd, 2008. Dumba will appear in court soon to face charges of having sexual intercourse with the child. We spoke to Chigalu.
We have arrested Hastings Dumba, 44, for allegedly having sexual intercourse with a girl aged 16. The two, we understand that they started staying together as a family at Jinsapo since the month of November last year without the knowledge of the victim's parents. So when the couple, the two were wanted to relocate to Njewa area from Jinsapo, it's when the members of the community policing apprehended the suspect. So when the girl was taken to one-stop center at Kamuzu Central Hospital, it was discovered that the girl was born in 2008. So during interrogation, the suspect admitted to have stayed with the girl as a wife, but blamed it on the girl, said that as single as he was, he couldn't resist the girl's approaches, that she wanted to stay in town. So he will be appearing in court anytime soon to answer a case to do with having sexual intercourse with a child.
And in international news, John Dramani Mahama was sworn in for his second term as Ghana's president on Tuesday at a ceremony in the capital Accra, pledging to overcome public discontent by boosting the economy and creating much-needed jobs. The opposition leader, 66, won the December 7th presidential election by a wide margin to stage a political comeback in the West African nation, the world's #2 cocoa producer. He replaces Nana Akufo-Addo, who steps down after serving 2 terms, continuing Ghana's democratic tradition in a region gripped elsewhere by military coups and jihadist insurgencies. We have a Reuters report being read in our studio by Brennan Manza.
Over 20 presidents and heads of state from around the world attended the rite in Accra's Independence Square, the scene of Ghanaian presidential inaugurations since Kwame Nkrumah was sworn in over 6 decades ago. Following the COVID-19 pandemic, a cost of living crisis, an ongoing bailout from the International Monetary Fund, and a sovereign debt default, Ghana's economy is again growing. But Mahama is under pressure to deliver quickly on campaign promises to curb high youth unemployment and root out entrenched corruption issues that have fueled distrust in Ghana's political system. In his speech, Mahama said his new economic model would be anchored in agriculture and agribusiness and would provide jobs for young people, stimulate local industry and attract foreign investment. Analysts and supporters of Mahama's National Democratic Congress NDC party see his 2/3 majority in parliament as a strong mandate to take tough decisions and implement credible policies to improve livelihoods and regain investor confidence.
That also brings us to the end of our today's edition of news, but let's have a recap of the top stories before we go. Pope Francis dedicates catechesis to scourge of child labor. Mutharika describes the arrest of DPP officials as mere political brutality. Job seekers storm Job Center recruitment agency in Vigil, demanding refunds of the Canada Job Promise deposits. And in international news, Ghana's Mahama retains as president, vowing to boost economy. I'm Charity Chilanga. Thanks so much for giving me company and continue enjoying the rest of our programs right here on Luntha TV. Goodbye.
Wairesi yakane mayalonta ndi